weekly read. I just tried a couple new things. I want to continue to kind of experiment, but for your reading today, I'm going to use the mix and match fairy tale cards, and I'll kind of just tell a story as I go. I think probably the best method for today. Okay, look at y'all. Okay, this is all goodness right here. This kind of came out like this, so I'm going to take it upright just to be optimistic. Clarifiers will call out anything that we need to know in addition to that. Okay, so I'm seeing some really good things here. Whatever projects or relationships or new endeavors that you're trying to pursue, it looks like you're doing a really fantastic job of just kind of staying focused on the bag, whatever that might be to you. So, for some people, wealth is defined as health, the ability to manifest what you want to manifest. Maybe children can be seen as a blessing. Whatever the bag is to you, money, whatever that is to you, it looks like you've just taken your wand and really made it happen. You're not really letting anything get in your way. Just seeing a lot of blue, even though it's dark blue. It's like even in the dark, you kind of light up the night knowing exactly how to get around whatever cloudy day you may have experienced. And so I'm seeing this as being really good. This is a read for Virgo, by the way. I don't know if I said that. I think I just said Earth signs, but this is have Virgo in mind when I started this read. So we will get some clarifiers for you. Um, I just dumped a whole tarot deck on the floor. Okay, so maybe you took a leap of faith with whatever it is that you're up to at the moment. You really kind of cornered this. Look, this is so good. I feel like this is supposed to be in the upright. Whatever it is that you're doing, you've really found your own. You've come into your own. You hit that groove. You know, when you're running or working out or doing anything strenuous physically, and you're like, I want to quit now. I'm really tired. I'm done. And you end up pushing past that space of resistance. Yeah. And this is the Scorpio card or the Death card. Basically, that's transformation. So you may have transformed from not a dire situation, but Scorpios can go through some pretty what would be deeply disturbing to other people is not deeply disturbing to a Scorpio. So the Death card can represent transformation, or this is a skeleton riding the horse, and so maybe if you experience some unpleasantries, it looks like the sun is coming out tomorrow. On the other side of the of the cloud there. So whatever it is that you're looking forward to, it looks like you've got something kind of exciting to manifest. Yeah. You're no longer having to manipulate your manifestations. They're just happening, is also what I'm seeing there. Yeah, and you've got a lot of choices on how to go ahead and do that. This is a true pair. So this is what I was saying before, is that you're coming into your own. Both your feminine and masculine sides have found a way to stop manipulating each other and choose each other to come together as this. The magic in your life is returning. And when it comes to this, okay, so what I'm really seeing here is that you took a leap of faith to maybe offer something that was a title to yourself, not to anyone else. But this is an immature or maybe a younger offer. I'm not actually seeing this as immature when I'm looking at this. I'm just seeing this as potentially your younger self wasn't able to offer a title or give yourself credit. In order for the two halves of your brain or of your personality to come together in unison like this, for you to take the title and really wear it as an outfit that you've selected for yourself and something that you can be proud of. There's a lot of rounding that has to happen this wand right here that makes all of these things possible is not easy to come by. You know, it's one of those unexpected bags that you just kind of stumble across, and then it ends up being something that you can take advantage of. So without even really having to try, this is you showing up in your own reading, Virgo. Typically an earth sign of some type. So could be a Capricorn or a Taurus. Maybe you were feeling manipulated, but at this point you found choices. Yeah, and this came out towards me. So I'm saying this in the upright. You found abundance. These are two queens basically. Queen of Pence, Queen of well, this is not the Queen of Pence, but she's the Nine of Pence, which is also very much. She's got 9 pentacles and she's just looking at a bird. She's amused by chicken head kind of mentalities at this point. It's amusing. She could partake in it, but her dress is too fancy for that. So, anyway, that's what I'm seeing for you, Virgo. This other whole entire deck, the I Raw deck, just popped off the entire shelf. So I kind of do want to see what it has to say. Obviously, it's trying to contribute something. Yeah, you don't even have to build anymore. You don't have to give it any more space. Go for it. Yeah. So this is really a positive message. It just means that in order for you to have a solid foundation with whatever title, whatever new endeavor you are trying to kind of be in the heavyweight class for, you no longer need to make space for that. At this point, you need to go ahead and do it. Just do it. So you don't need to. You know, people always say, "Oh, I'm not ready to." Let's just use have a baby. You know, Apple, um, Adam and Eve, or something like that. Like, I'm not ready to have a baby because my foundation isn't good enough. I don't have enough pentacles, or maybe my home isn't stable enough yet, or something. At this point, you've got everything that you need. So your home is now abundant. You've taken the leap of faith towards, you know, this next step using your wand instead of trying to continue to prove the foundations that you feel you're standing on. And that's because of that you got the bag. Sometimes you got to let go of that old stuff that was taking up space. Let it go. And as soon as you do that, right underneath is your victory. So I feel like that's what's happening here, is that you've let some old things out, and you've now got this new direction where even in cloudy days, I'm just saying this, this is being almost like an arc between the two. So you've now opened the door for some additional choices to be manifested, and you should go ahead and do it because you've definitely got that magic wand right now. So your house looks good, your ambitions look great, your outlook even greater. So there's nothing not positive about this. It's all happy goodness. Let me get one more advice card. Moving forward, what would be the best advice you could give Virgos at this time? Okay, just stay committed to whatever it is that you've got going on. You might have a Pisces in your life, and if that's the case, then you need to, buckle down. Y'all are definitely manifesting quite a lot. And it looks like, there needs to be a link up so that this this space to continue building is something that you can continue clearing out for yourselves as partners. This is a really beautiful. I mean, look, it doesn't get much better than that. That's basically the same depiction here. So get that bag. Use your inner magic to clap for yourself. Definitely worth it. It looks like you're on the right track. So, you guys have a good one. I will be back next time for some more goodness. If you enjoyed, please comment, like, share, subscribe, etc., etc. And I'll be back for the rest of the Earth sign readings directly after this.